it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So today is going to be a pretty big day because we are going to be continuing Tower Challenge number 5, Chapter 2, and we are also going to be bringing in a brand new character to continue my main storyline. And here we can see as well, I've got Shere Khan being battled right now, so all of the Jungle Book characters are helping out to try and defeat him. Lottie!
And then, after you place your order, you just take your car up to the window.
Go on.
And have your chauffeur get out and pick up your etouffee for you.
It's a promising idea, Lottie, but something tells me you'll need to tinker with it a little first. Quest complete. Elevator pitch.
Oh, applesauce, you're right. What if it's your chauffeur's night off?
Oh dear, Charlotte has lots of fantastic ideas, that is for sure. They need a little bit of tweaking though, as Tiana said, for sure. Okay, so guys, are you excited for the new character? If you haven't figured it out already who it is by the thumbnail, then you are about to find out exactly who this very special character is going to be. And I'm actually really excited to try out some of her dialogue as well. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, new voice impression coming. And here she is, the newest and actually last Pirates of the Caribbean character that I needed to bring into my kingdom, Tiadama. Who dares summon CALYPSO? What? I am trapped in human form once again, but what magic constrains this spirit of the seas? There's a chance it could have been mine, Miss Dharma. Though, in my defense, I dearly hope it wasn't. Quest complete. Welcome a tempest. Elizabeth Swan. Yes, let us hope so for your sake. Congratulations! You have completed the Pirates of the Caribbean collection! Woohoo! And 16 gems. So now I'm at 300. Craziness! And here she is walking around in the kingdom. Hey! Rest your head, child. My condition is not of your doing. I feel the magic in this place, and it is wrong. It binds me. Oh, good heavens. I mean, of course, that must be the curse. Will and I have been trying to dispel it, but... Good. You will continue, and I will be free. And in return, I will find you the ship of Pretty Jack. It is a bargain. Yes, that is... Thank you, Miss Dharma. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. The Claw Cast Forecast. Send Tiadama to look for Jack's ship. 4 hours. Oh my gosh, this is literally the perfect location she is doing this. Guys, the animation is amazing. And she looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad this quest is going on right now in this exact location, because I think normally we probably wouldn't be able to see this behind like a lot of buildings and attractions and concessions and stuff. So this is actually perfect that she's doing this here. This has got to be one of the coolest quests in the game so far. For sure. There's usually like a lot of really fun quests, but that one just looks awesome. Alright, here is Li Shang back in the kingdom. I thought I may as well level him up. He wasn't very long to level up. Li Shang is now level 3. You can count on me and on the Imperial Army. I will take your word for it. Now, guys, this part of my episode is going to be really sped up. I apologize for this, but honestly, this clip was about 10 to 12 minutes long, so I literally just had to speed it up like crazy for you guys. But I was reorganizing my kingdom a little bit. You guys have known that like I've unlocked quite a bit of land lately and gotten a lot of new attractions, especially with these limited time events, and continuing my storyline along, so things needed to be moved around a little bit. Now, some things fit, some things don't, some things aren't really in the right place because I can't really sort of finish the collection for certain things. Like, I don't have all the Mulan attractions yet, so like that area is not quite finished. So there are some things that I'm still going to need to get and sort of fit into my kingdom, but you know what, I've got to make it look pretty with what I've got. So I've just been trying to move things around and make it look good, and I think I've done a pretty good job. Now, the thing is, there are some attractions that literally take up a whole slot of land. You just can't fit anything else really in the same location because they're just too big, but yet, like, it's weird. The other concessions sometimes fit around it. Like, you can sort of see how things sort of fit. Now, again, there's some concession stands that I think are a little bit bigger than others. So, like, the Nightmare Before Christmas ones I think are, like, one square a little bit bigger. So I try not to use those too much around a lot of the areas in my kingdom unless I've got a lot of room, like around Syndrome's place there. So yeah, it's been tricky. I've been moving stuff around like crazy, and putting it in storage sometimes, guys, takes way more time to re-find the item from storage than it does just to place it somewhere else in your kingdom. So attractions are really easy to sort of get out and figure it out, especially if you don't have too many in there, but definitely concessions and decorations, so hard to find. I see a port, a Spanish port, eternally besieged, and a black-sailed ship at anchor, a ship I know well. Goodness, and you can tell all of that just by throwing crab claws at a table. Do not question the ways of the maelstrom, Elizabeth Swan, lest her drag you beneath the waves forever. Alright, I'll just leave you to it then. Quest complete, the Claw Cast Forecast. See that you do. The pieces are set in motion. All three return to where they belong, to where they are meant to be. And one of them I keep a watchful eye on. Him is no longer under my power, after all, free as the wind and tide. I wonder what him will do with the life I give him. Keep a weather eye open. Send Barbossa to find Jack's ship. Oh dear. I hope this doesn't get Barbossa in too much trouble for doing this, because if Jack finds out, he's not going to be happy. And I don't know how CALYPSO is going to react to this now that she is in the kingdom. So guys, CALYPSO is Tiadama. So just so you guys know, if you're a little bit confused by who CALYPSO is or who Tiadama is, they're literally exactly the same person. So just keep that in mind, because they're going to be used in the dialogue interchangeably, and I'm going to use them sort of interchangeably as well. So let's go ahead and level up Tiadama here. So she will be a level 2. She takes a whole day, guys, like 24 hours to bring into the kingdom. So by the time she's ready to come in, she's pretty much ready usually to level up, as long as you're checking your kingdom quite a bit beforehand. So just keep that in mind as well, to check to make sure that she can't level up like right away when you bring her in. Tiadama is now level 2. My power waxes. So guys, what do you think of my voice impression for Tiadama? Was it impressive, or was it just plain old bad? I didn't find it too bad, actually. I didn't think it was, I think it was a little bit easier than I thought. I didn't really realize that I could do that sound and that voice and that attitude, so kind of cool and fun to play around with for sure. I didn't do much practice before doing it, so yeah, that's basically just sort of like, I tried a few times before I shot the video, but like not really that much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and to let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. So guys, we are still challenging the tower. So chapter 2, we are trying to get LeFou. And we can see here my progress so far with him. So I'm about halfway through now, basically getting everything for him. So I need to collect more of his bow ties though. I will need more currency for that. So going through like the certain milestones in the progress and stuff like that for the points, it will give me more currency and enough currency, I think, to get all of the bow ties. We'll see how the ears hats go because they're 650 Maleficent coins. So guys, I did a spoilers video before this one that talked about all of the characters that we're going to need to have ready for chapter 3. So make sure you guys check that video out. It's going to be super duper helpful. And again, thank you to all of you guys who pitched in to get me this information to be able to share it with everybody. Again, I really appreciate you guys giving me that information, and it helps out all of the mini kingdomers. Yes, that's what I'm calling you subscribers now, is the mini kingdomers. We've had lots of feedback about you guys wanting me to give you guys a name, and I did reveal it in one of my live streams recently, but if you guys missed that, you guys are now the mini kingdomers. I love saying it. Mini kingdomers. So cute. I love it. And yeah, so I need to level up, like, okay, I leveled up the mare, and I kind of a weird time to do it, but I wanted my Nightmare Before Christmas characters to have something to do. Now, they have been having a little bit, like, I've noticed Jack Skellington and Sally, they've been helpful collecting for Alice, I think it was, in the March Hare. So basically, like, those two have been pretty helpful, but at the same time, I want them to be, like, the other characters, like Oogie Boogie and stuff, to be able to do some other things. And I decided that I still am going to need to collect more stuff for the mayor, and I know he's going to be useful in a tower challenge coming up. It's just a matter of when. Sloppy footwork, shoddy balance, your rank incompetence disgraces the Imperial Army. Soldier, and I do not tolerate disgrace. 20 laps around camp, and if I see you flagging in the slightest, you can look forward to peeling radishes for the Wait, come back. It was just a demonstration. Quest complete, 10 hut. I guess I was even more motivating than I thought. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. There's still so many characters I feel that the Mulan collection needs to have, like Ping and all that. Oh my gosh. Well, not Ping, sorry, Ling. Ping was Mulan, but yeah, Ping is amazing. Which, again, was Mulan, but it was such a great name to give her. It was amazing. Oh, okay, so I've reached my milestone reward, guys. Sorry, changing the subject here. We got the Radiant chests, and you know what? Refresh tokens, I'm so happy about. And we got the circus banner, which is the last decoration for Dumbo that I needed. Woohoo! So now I've got, like, everything except the parade float and obviously the Dumbo characters. But I got all of the decorations and the concession. So super cool. I'm all ready for Dumbo. I just need to unlock it in my storyline. I still have a little bit of work to do. But honestly, guys, it's gonna be here probably in a couple of months. Things are looking really good that way. I think it's gonna take a little bit of time for Peter Pan and stuff to collect everything for that. That's why I say a couple of months. But yeah, then I'll be all caught up with the storyline. And I know with the next limited time event, I don't tend to do that much with my main storyline, just so I can save up my magic and stuff like that and really focus and do well on those limited time events. So yeah, this section of my kingdom is coming together. I managed actually to fit these two massive attractions together. Pretty intense, guys. Like, seriously, so much work. And I fit 3 attractions in this slot of land, which I literally thought was impossible because they're so big, those ones. But I did it. I actually did it. So happy. Oh my goodness. Like, you have no idea. I'm late. I'm late.
Why, hello, Mr. Rabbit. You're looking rather as hurried as usual. I don't suppose you could tell me what you're late to... No time to say how I'll think of how to change the light. I'm late. Yes, I thought you wouldn't.
Quest complete. Hue and cry.
No time to think of that either. I'm late.
I feel like saying, I'm late! Like Charlie. Oh my gosh. Sorry, funny YouTube video.
All that fuss about a silly little light. If that rabbit had stayed to talk, I'd have told him there was no need to worry. After all, we've both seen far more curious things before in Wonderland, and exactly the same thing before in this place.
Oh, Alice is so smart!
Why, if time didn't run so strangely here, I'd say I saw the light nearly every other month.
Guys, she just told us the tower challenge she sees about every other month. Oh my gosh, Alice, you are brilliant. Oh my gosh.
I suppose I should investigate it myself, but I'm quite sure that none of my Wonderland friends would ever think to do so.
The sensible option, send Alice to investigate the lights. Okay, well. Oh, more dialogue before.
You are old, said the youth. One would hardly suppose that your eye was as steady as ever. Yet you balanced an eel on the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever? Oh dear, that can't be right. I'm sure there was a line about health and vigor in that poem. Certainly nothing about eels.
I know I have improved it as well. Quest complete. Eluction is everything. An eel is exactly the sort of creature that should be in poems. Such a sinuous shape. I actually got exactly right. Sometimes I can't say it the first time. I have to try it a few times, but I actually got it the first time. Woo! Amazing! Oh, and it looks like Shere Khan is actually ready to collect from as well. So we're battling Shere Khan as well, guys. So much going on in the kingdom. It's crazy! Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I haven't had this much going on in a long time. This is just a lot. But you know what? It's pretty cool that I'm still able to do all of this right now while this tower challenge is going on and still feel like organized with everything, making sure the storylines sort of line up and everything here. So yeah, whoa, check it out, guys. This is awesome. We've got all now, what? 4 characters now battling Shere Khan, and they are doing great. We're actually almost done. So we're actually going to be like defeating Shere Khan like super soon, like before the end of the weekend. Oh my gosh. Now I'm guessing that probably means that we're going to unlock Shere Khan as well at some point soon after that. So we'll just sort of have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, the animations for this are super cool. I love it. I wonder what the next vortex is going to be. Oh my gosh. 32. So, oh my gosh. We're so close to being done, guys. Like, possibly next video. What? As if already. And King Louis has actually been super helpful. This has made this process go so much faster. I'm so glad I invested in him. If you guys missed the live stream where I brought him into the kingdom, make sure to check that out. We had some pretty cool dialogue actually from that. So that was lots of fun for sure. We got to sort of explore that's part of the storyline that we don't always, or not everybody gets to explore, just depending on whether you guys like actually decide to bring in him as a paid character or not. I would definitely recommend doing it, and I kind of wish I had done it earlier, so I know for Captain Hook to bring him in a lot sooner. So thanks guys for watching another Disney Girls Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. Make sure you guys give this video a big Mickey thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and wait till the end to check out my other channel as well. So thanks for watching, and we will see you for the next one.